Hey guys, it's Britt from the Bosh blog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another plan with me. This time I'm setting up my 2021 journal. Hopefully you guys are having a good year so far. So I did something a little bit different this time, and I actually did a grid guide. And I was so happy that I did do this because I actually ended up using it almost immediately with my January spread. So it really does come in helpful. So if you don't do one, do one. And then I moved on to my 2021 cover page. I used a stencil that I made, and then I did some fireworks. Like, it was New Year's Eve with the fireworks and everything. I like the extra color on the page. I'm still torn about coloring in the numbers for 2021. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if you think I should color them in and what color you think I should do. I was thinking black, but let me know if you guys have a different idea there. I'd love to hear your feedback. But the next page over is my future log. So I just basically I made some stickers, which I'll link down below as well. And I just set up so that I could see like what the year looked like. Normally a journal only lasts me about 6 months, but I think this type of future log, I'll do a whole future log for it. And I did a little bit something different for my important dates page. So here you'll see I'm making boxes, like one box for each month, and I decided to do all 12 months again. That way it'd be easy for me to transfer it just from one journal to the next in July, I guess, when I get a new journal. But I messed up my lettering at the top, so I just got some cardstock and did like a ripped seam kind of thing, and it looks pretty good. But I used my stencil, which is like the month in review stencil, and just used the big box at the bottom. I knew I could fit 6 on each page. And then each box is a month, and I'll put like anniversaries, birthdays, and holidays in each of those boxes for each month. And then my next page here is my reading tracker. I like to read books. I just don't feel like I make it a priority. So I try to do the reading challenge on Goodreads every year, and it never happens. So this year I'm really going to try it and see if I can stick to it. I plan to read only like one book a month, which isn't like a huge undertaking, but it's a lot. Like, I work 2 jobs and do the blog and everything, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if you guys have this problem, but anytime I do like a vase or a lamp or something like this, I just don't know how to decorate it. So I just did something like Tiffany inspired here to see how it came out. That's, again, I used one of the stencils that I made, which again I'll link below if you want to check it out. But so the next spread in my journal is my movie tracker. So typically what I do is I'm going to track every new movie that we've watched that year. Like, we watch a lot of movies like repeatedly, so I don't track those. So I only put the new movies, and I'll put each of the movies in one of the little boxes of the film, and then I just put the date on it. My next spread that I'm setting up now is my body tracker and my reasons to be more active. I really like, on the other side, which you'll see at the end when I do a full flip through, I have like a weight tracker and then like a measurements tracker, and then on this side I just put like some motivation, like reasons to be more active. And I love how simple the words are, just written out in the different colored ink. I just think it looks super clean and just really satisfying. Everybody does a word of the year, and my last 2 words of the year, I think one was balance, and then last year was growth. So this year I chose to do self, because I feel like a lot of times I will put others before me, which is a good quality to have, but I put others' needs and wants above mine all the time, to the point where I just don't really take care of myself. So I thought self would be a good word to use this year. Let me know what your word of the year is in the comments below. I always love reading them. I think that they're so inspirational and they give me a lot of ideas. So the next spread over here is my New Year goals. I mean, we all make New Year's resolutions, and I usually don't stick with many of mine, but hopefully we'll find some that we just stick with, and we work. I mean, it's a work in progress. We've all been through a lot, and just taking it one day and one step at a time is important. So it's good to have goals, though. I think this might be one of the last spreads. Everybody's been doing like a theme spread to keep track of their themes. I thought this was really, really cool, and I really liked it. So I did, because this journal will last me 6 months, so I only did the first 6 months, and I'll just keep track of all my themes for the month, and it'll really help me like plan ahead, because I usually don't plan ahead, but I thought that this would help me plan ahead for my themes for the coming months. And then this is the last setup of the page of my 2021 pages. Is a kids say the darndest things. I have a 4-year-old, and she always seems like the things that come out of her mouth are so hilarious, and I just want to capture those moments like as best I can. So I have one of these pages on here too now. But here's my full setup flip through. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. I'll have a January plan with me coming up. I'm still working on it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.